Okay. Our last plant that we're going to take a look at is the snow square stem. It's called Melanthera. And Hannah, what you have there is one that I pulled out of the garden to rehabilitate it. And then you have another one here. And I would like for you to kind of take a look at it and see if you can tell the differences between the two.
Look the same.
Yeah, it looks
flower-wise.
All right.
The leaf looks a lot different.
Leaf is different.
Yeah, look, if we put them on the paper, I think it's clear difference in those leaf shape. Wow.
Yep.
And I noticed the size.
Yep.
This one's a lot taller.
And that is the biggest difference between the two.
Look at that leaf.
Yeah. Even in your largest leaf on there is nowhere close.
Wow. That's the one.
Right, still the same.
So that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's comes from their names. You can tell the difference between the two that you have. This voiceover is for correcting the epithet and the description of the leaves. If you look at the leaf structure and the epithet name, you can distinguish the different plants. This one here is the nieva, which means snow, and white, which references the flower. And then this one here is the smaller one, and parbolio means small leaf. So it is the smaller of the leaves of the two, and then this, the nieva, this one here, will grow the tallest. The tall one can reach up to 4 to 5 feet, and I
Wow.
would say we even have some here in the garden that are like 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
If we
they're
look
pretty
back
big.
there, yeah. And they're right behind your head. I don't know if it's on camera or not. I don't know if you can see.
Is the stem on this, how square that is. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's the same
Very
thing.
strong stem.
Yep. Yep. All right. So
You
that's
have
your
one?
snow square stem.
It's a little bit of a square here, but
Yeah,
not
it still
at all.
kind of
Yeah.
is. It's just harder
not
to
really
define.
Right, because it's smaller. And this one, yep. Even up here,
Yeah,
it's not quite as square.
Well
right.
defined.
Out
as
down
it
here,
down
the
there.
stalk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Open up.
Interesting.
Cool.
I had never heard of this plant until you told me about it recently.
Yeah.
And the one in my yard is about 4 feet
Okay.
tall, and it's open for pollinators if you're out there. Come on in.
It's a great for pollinators. I have
Okay.
pictures from my yard where I will have 2 butterflies and bees on it at the same time.
Wow.
It is really a pollinator attractor, and I
Yeah.
think every butterfly garden should have one
Yes.
of these in
Yeah. Are they on the same bloom?
Yeah, I would say so. Because
Yeah.
this one is just blooming now.
Okay.
This one I know will bloom almost all year round because it's such a big plant. It's got
Wow.
multi-stems,
Yeah.
so I know it'll bloom all year round. This one being so much smaller, there's only, what, 4 or 5 blossoms on here right now.
Huh.
So I don't think it's going to be a prolific bloomer like the larger one is.
Amazing. Great plant. Great garden plant.